You know that this is divine timing. You know that this has been your path. And you know that you are in the middle of this crisis. Do I jump out of the tower? Now that the storm has come, do I jump out of the tower and save myself and step into something new? Do I step into this new timeline? Do I take the relationship that I really want, but my family doesn't want me to have? Do I take the job that I really want, that my family doesn't want me to have? Do I share who I really am with them? Because for some of you, you have been hiding who you are out of fear of their traditions and values. For some reason, you want to uphold the values that you've been brought up with, and that is causing you to wear a mask. You can jump out the tower window, take whatever hits and blows on the way down, right? Because you've already been going through it anyway. And then run away from the rubble. And then when the storm clears, you can see what's left, because whatever's left is the foundation that couldn't shake, right? Or you can stay in the tower, but I'll tell you what, the storm will not go away until you've learned your lesson, right? Until you can take your mask off, until you can step into that, until you can put towards the work that you want and reach for that fruit that everyone says is forbidden, but you know better, because that you know it'll lead to your happiness. You know you'll be able to heal, and you won't be entrapped in something that you no longer want. Okay? But if you stay there, you refuse. But the thing about the storm, it's not going to go away. It only goes away when you can breathe again, when you've learned the lesson and you've done the work. But if it continues to batter that tower, it will eventually begin to crumble the foundations. The thing about the tower moments, right? They will not shatter what is solidly built. The foundations will stay strong. But if you continue to remain in the shadows of the storm, if you hide out in it, if you keep your mask on, if you keep bowing to the things that you feel afraid to confront, that storm is just going to keep battering and battering and battering and battering whatever system you've got going on, and eventually it will crack the foundation. It will crack the foundation, and then what will you be left with? Because it will alter who you are.